Released in 2024 and developed by Local Thunk, Balatro is a roguelike deck builder that aims to answer the question, what if poker was twice as fun and thrice as addicting? I'm Kai, and today I'll be giving you my thoughts on Balatro. I'll deal you in. I treated myself to Balatro last Christmas for my Nintendo Switch and spent the rest of the afternoon glued to my screen. I've accumulated about 50 hours on the game, and I've yet to get bored. The game follows a very simple premise, taking its rules directly from your classic game of poker. The goal is to use the cards you are dealt to rack up the highest score possible. You can use any standard poker hand, these being high card, pair, two pair, three of a kind, straight, flush, full house, four of a kind, and straight flush. But these alone won't do. You'll need the assistance of a wide array of joker cards to modify your run. Now, there is absolutely tons of jokers to choose from, and they appear randomly across each playthrough. So each time you play, you'll have to adapt your deck to suit the jokers. For example, this joker, Scary Face, means that face cards score better, so you'll want to stick to playing kings, queens, and jacks. While another joker, like Spare Trousers, makes it so two pairs score higher, so you'd want to tailor your playthrough around playing two pairs. You can have up to 5 jokers per run, and these effects stack. If you had both of the previously mentioned jokers, you'd want to be playing a pair of kings and a pair of queens for maximum score. Now, all of this might sound confusing, and I don't blame you. With so much variety and different synergies to account for, it's tough to keep track of everything going on. I remember playing and thinking the exact same thing until something like this happened. And it was at that point I sat there like this.
I get it.
With no story to focus on, you might think things get repetitive or boring. But with so much random variety and strategy involved, you really come to understand the mechanics and how to make the most of them. Not only do you have joker cards, but you also have a large selection of tarot, planet, and spectral cards that alter and modify your deck, so you can tailor the run to your benefit. I've never had the same run twice, and that's what keeps me saying, just one more go. However, all of this doesn't make the run easy. Over the course of your playthrough, the required score for each round will climb and climb as the ante is raised. There are 8 antes in total, and at the end of each one, you'll be met by one of 28 unique bosses, each posing a different challenge. You could come face to face with the Needle, whereby you can only play one hand, or the Plant, which causes all your face cards to score 0. These bosses are picked randomly at the end of each ante and vary from run to run, so you'll have to adapt your deck to combat these, or... With your average run taking about 30 minutes, you might be thinking the game really takes its time to count all your cards. Luckily, the game allows you to increase game speed up to 4 times. Now, I think this feature is amazing, the only drawback being that I'm so used to playing at max speed, anything else feels like I'm living in slow motion. I love Balatro. It's such an easy game to pick up and put back down again. I find myself coming back to it again and again thanks to its fun and addictive gameplay loop. It's a simple premise, and that's why it works. There's something satisfying about finding the right joker synergies and using them to rack up a ridiculously high score. Despite it seeming quite chaotic, it's a very easy game to play, and I often find myself picking it up when I don't want anything too mentally taxing. Overall, I give Balatro a full house, or 5 jokers out of 5. If you're a fan of roguelike deck builders like Slay the Spire or Encryption, or if you like poker but don't want to lose your life savings, you're sure to like this. And if you're interested in playing it, you can find it on all major platforms for £13. And honestly, I can't recommend it enough. Thank you for watching.